On this episode of Carnival Eats, we're hitting fairs in Pennsylvania and California.
Hello, sugar.
There's nothing like it.
It's the carnivore. That's a burger.
I'm gonna be a Ragin Cajun after this.
We're making chili Relleno burrito. I mean, come on. It's working!
Welcome to Carnival Eats. I'm Noah Cap, and this is the Big Butler Fair. Ah! Held in Butler County, this is the largest fair in western Pennsylvania, and it's been running for over 160 years. The fair slogan is always over the 4th, and people come from across the state to celebrate with fireworks and fun and food. So what did we do? We went out and found the biggest, meatiest, craziest, most indulgent fair food we could find. Rich is new to the carnival circuit. Only 4 years ago, he started entering barbecue competitions and winning awards. Now, he's found a way that allows people to enjoy his delicious barbecue while walking around the fair. Say hello to the carnivore.
Something in your hands, quick and easy to go.
It's holding up, it's not drippy, it's not messy.
You know what? We don't need this.
Oh, I like this guy. Mm-hmm. So, Rich, we've got 3 meats in this one, and you're smoking all 3.
We do.
We've got chicken, pork, and brisket.
Yes.
What temperature is it in there?
250 for about 12 hours. Smoking with hickory wood. You put the spices on, they all soak in.
Hello.
Rich uses a secret 13-spice blend that includes brown sugar, garlic, onion, paprika, and hickory smoke powder.
Rich, we're gonna start with the brisket.
We can. We chop those up into smaller pieces, and we have our pork.
Yeah, that just breaks apart.
Yeah.
Last but certainly not least,
Chicken. We use all dark meat. That's juicier, tender.
what are we doing now?
Cone time.
It's cone time.
These cones are made at a local bakery using a soft pretzel dough.
That's gonna be strong enough to hold all this?
Oh, yeah.
This carnivore's got a whole bunch of meat.
Yes.
But we got beans in the building.
Yes.
Rich seasons these beans with butter, onion, garlic, sauerkraut, barbecue sauce, and more of that spice blend we rubbed on the meat.
Party serving. This isn't just like a little base at the bottom. Now we're moving on to the smoked chicken. That beautiful smoked pork butt. Last,
The brisket.
but we're not done.
No.
We're topping this thing with coleslaw.
Oh, yeah. And then top it off with a little barbecue sauce.
My goodness gracious.
We have ourselves a carnivore.
Cool.
Oh, buddy. First and foremost, shout out on the cone. It is soft and just like a fresh piece of bread. All 3 of those meats are smoked perfectly. You get that smoky, juicy, tender taste. You bite into the slaw, you've got that creamy component, but then it's just soaked with more flavor with that beautiful barbecue sauce. You hit those beans, and they are sweet, man. There's a richness to it. Rich, if you told me that I could eat a full-blown barbecue dinner and do it all with one hand, I wouldn't believe it, but you've done it. This thing is unreal, my man.
Oh my goodness. It's excellent. It's meat's tender, it's juicy, the sauce is really good.
Coleslaw, big deal in PA.
Yeah, it tastes homemade.
Oh, now you're just gonna bite into the cone and rub it in my face.
Yeah.
No, I mean literally, rub it in my face.
You want it?
Our next vendor, TJ, was born into the world of carnival concessions. This year, he's taken America's favorite breakfast pastry and given it the Carnival Eats treatment to create the funnel fruit tart.
I love ice cream and flakes of fruit.
Everything deep fried is like a million times better.
Could you still consider this a breakfast treat?
Yeah.
We're hanging out with TJ. We got a funnel fruit tart. How did you get into this business?
I started working an actual trailer when I was 7 years old. And then last year, I got into, my own kind of funnel cake business. That's when we came up with the funnel fruit tart.
All right, enough of this chit chat. Let's get this thing fired up.
The first step is you got to get the funnel cake batter.
To make the batter, we add flour, sugar, a little salt, milk, melted butter, and eggs.
Mix it.
I get to use this?
Yeah.
Is it plugged in? Yeah, it's plugged in.
Straight down.
Right like that.
Gotta go really easy. Yeah, you got to go easy.
I'm gonna basically use you as a human shield here. This batter's mixed up. We are now ready for stage number 2.
Take the fruit tart.
There it is.
You dip it in the batter.
Right.
Then you take it, and then you drop it in.
time-wise, how long does it take?
About 3 to 5 minutes. It's ready to come out now.
Oh, we're not done yet.
Start with powdered sugar, a scoop of ice cream,
We're going vanilla.
the whipped cream.
This looks like a brand new can.
It is.
Have you tested it?
Put it on both sides. And then you top it off with the fruity cereal.
Which adds the color, which adds the fun. Plus, it's gonna add a little bit of crunch.
It's like a full meal breakfast.
For breakfast? What are you talking about? Where do you live? Can I come over for breakfast? Just like that. You got yourself a funnel fruit tart. I'm all about whatever that's all about. The balance of the cold vanilla ice cream with that hot funnel cake batter, I mean, that's my weak spot, man. You can hear my fork cracking through that crusty outer shell, but when you get on the inside, it's just warm, gooey strawberry filling and a puffy, kind of light, airy dough. You get that crack, that crunch, that crackle from that fruity cereal. I'm at work right now.
This is probably one of the best things I've ever eaten.
Outside's crunchy, inside soft, a perfect combination.
You can really taste the fruity. That's the best part.
This is a smile in a bowl.
Welcome back to Carnival Eats. We're getting down here at the Big Butler Fair. Now, of course, the state of Pennsylvania is famous for its Philly cheesesteak, but we've got a meat-on bun combo that's given me nasty thoughts. Brian has been in the food industry all his life and has worked carnivals for the last 16 years. He's got a long menu of barbecue, but the dish that keeps people crossing state lines is his Ragin Cajun hoagie. This sandwich features the New Orleans staple red beans and rice and pairs it with spicy barbecue chicken on a hoagie bun.
Absolutely awesome.
I'm gonna be a Ragin Cajun after this.
I gotta ask you about this thing. This hoagie's got barbecue elements. It's also got those Cajun flavors. What are people saying about this thing?
My top seller here. And
For real?
And we sell quite a few items.
Yeah. How do we start? What's the first step?
Okay, the first thing we do is we take a boneless, skinless chicken thigh, and we're putting it on a charcoal grill to give it that smoked flavor.
Yes!
Okay, we're gonna take it to the flat grill and start cooking it off and chopping it up at the same time. All right, so now what we're gonna do, we're gonna come over and get my bourbon sauce here.
Ingredients like molasses and bourbon give this sauce an authentic Southern taste.
It's a very sweet barbecue with a little tang to it.
So that chicken, ready to go.
Yes, it is.
What are we doing next?
All right, we're gonna make our beans next.
These Louisiana-style red beans are seasoned with a Cajun spice blend of cayenne pepper, paprika, oregano, thyme, onion, garlic powder, and chili flakes.
Then on the rice, we're gonna put a little bit of cayenne pepper, garlic butter.
So at this point, Brian, I'm gonna ask you a question, and I'm praying you give me the right answer. Is it time to build this sandwich?
Yes, it is. Okay, we got the bun. Now we're gonna take some chicken, red beans, and rice, and then banana peppers. And we're not done yet. You're gonna give me my hot sauce, and then this is it.
Take a look at that. That is the Ragin Cajun hoagie. I mean, that is just a sloppy, messy, delicious bite. We knew from the beginning that the chicken was gonna be the star of this thing. Your barbecue sauce and that hot sauce is making an appearance. A little bit of kick of the bourbon, but then there's this beautiful balance where all of a sudden you move in to those Cajun flavors that you pick up on the rice and beans. Banana peppers just add some fun, add some color. You've got those simple go-tos, but when you hit them with the right sauce, you hit them with the right spice, and you cook it just right, you got yourself a winner.
That's what we want.
That's good.
Yeah?
That's good.
The rice, the beans, the chicken, awesome.
Cajun spices, just like New Orleans.
Yeah, God bless America.
Dawn has been working concessions for 10 years. She started off making Amish-style donuts, but now her specialty is a funnel cake made with her top secret recipe pumpkin batter. That batter is the star of the Big Banana Pop.
I love banana.
Oh, this is something I definitely need to get into.
It's original. I mean, there's nothing like it.
This is pretty exciting because this has got people talking, and we're here and we're ready to try this thing. How did you get into this business?
I guess I just want to be my own boss.
Hey,
Right.
there's nothing wrong with that.
Right.
If my boss wasn't watching, I'd say the same thing.
To start these off, Dawn skewers bananas and freezes them overnight. Then it's batter up. We start with the dry ingredients.
Pour in the batter.
Water, funnel cake batter.
Yep, and our special ingredients, real pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
Yes.
What? Not that I wasn't impressed before, Dawn, but I'm super impressed right now.
And then we got our special spices.
I think there's some cinnamon in there.
Oh, yeah. Gotta mix it up.
Once our pumpkin funnel cake batter is lump-free, our frozen banana is dunked in to coat it and deep fried for 3 minutes.
And that pumpkin banana combo works?
Yes.
That. Oh, yeah, it's crisping up. You can see it.
Right.
We're going back to the front because we got more toppings. What's the process? You go syrup first?
Yep.
To make her topping, Dawn uses icing sugar, milk, and maple syrup.
Sprinkle these on there.
And this is crushed pecans.
Yep.
And just like that, we have ourselves a big banana pop.
So, how is it? Oh, boy.
I mean, come on. This thing is unbelievable. That banana inside has melted down a little bit, so it's got that smooth, kind of silky taste to it. Wrapped around it, though, you've got that pumpkin-infused funnel cake batter, and you can taste that real, authentic pumpkin puree. And then just to close it all out, that thick, sugary cream pumped full of maple flavor. The crunchy pecans, just to give you a little bit of snap. I mean, this is gonna blow up. I'm so happy.
Awesome.
There's so much going on here, it's unreal.
Definitely get the pumpkin
Yeah.
and the maple.
Texture's perfect. Banana's done right.
I need 2 more of them at least.
Welcome back to Carnival Eats. We're here in the heart of Silicon Valley for the San Mateo County Fair. In a nod to the town's historic roots and its current high-tech industry, this fair's motto is where tradition meets innovation. And our next vendor's about to knock it out of the park with a grand slam. It's opening day for Roger, and he's created a burger that's steamed, not fried. So far, it's been a home run with his fans. It's his World Series Burger.
It's got everything I want in there.
I'm looking at this and I'm very excited.
I've got you, burger.
Oh my goodness.
Did you grow up knowing you wanted to do this?
I did not grow up knowing I wanted to do this.
No.
I just like burgers.
What is it about a steamed burger? What makes the difference?
The steam keeps it nice and tender and moist, not grilled or fried.
What is the first step, my man, to making the World Series burger?
To make the patty.
Roger uses ground Angus beef and stuffs it in a tray that's actually designed for steaming burgers.
Why are we going square patty?
That's just the way we make them. Got the jalapenos in there, which give it a nice kick. Then we cover it up, we pack it in there, and then we go to the steam box.
The steam box sits over the grill. The water inside heats up and produces steam that's hot enough to cook the meat.
Oh, look at all that steam. So we put the patty right in there, the cheddar cheese. We also put it in one of these trays. Slap it in there.
All right, so what are we doing now?
Got a nice little egg, throw it on the grill. We got some fresh sliced pastrami.
Look at this, beautiful.
We don't want to cook this too long. Got to flip it real quick. Pick it up.
Pick it up.
All right. So we're gonna get this patty out of here. 3rd pound beef. We also got the cheese in there.
God, all of this is going on the burger. Follow me. What are we starting with, Roger?
Fresh brioche bun, mustard. Then we're gonna go with the onions.
That steamed,
Yes.
rectangular patty.
And we got the cheese.
It's just
wraps right on the
wrapping
meat.
it, yeah.
Wraps right on the meat. Then we're gonna get that pastrami that we grilled. Bacon on there.
crispy bacon.
Oh yeah, sliced avocado. And we got our fried egg. And look at that.
I'm looking at it, Roger.
Grand slam with the World Series Burger.
Home run. Every part of this thing is unbelievable. The first thing your teeth hit is that beautiful egg-washed brioche bun. The cheese is melted and just wrapped itself around that burger, holding in all those flavors. The pastrami's off the hook. The bacon's salty and crispy. The fresh avocado. The egg is ooey gooey and runny, but the star of this thing is that steamed burger. It just adds a juiciness and a moisture into each bite that you don't get with a traditional grilled burger. It's the bottom of the 9th. The bases are loaded. Who do you go to? go to the champs.
This is phenomenal.
I'm tasting variety.
It's just so juicy, it's flowing.
The bun's real fresh.
The pastrami hits me.
Every time I take a bite, I discover something new that I want to eat.
Our next vendor, Lola, loves burritos. And she loves the chili rellenos that she ate growing up. What better than combining them to create her chili relleno burrito?
You like Mexican food?
Love it.
We're ready. We may not finish it. I'm so excited. I'm so hungry.
You grew up learning how to make this from your mom. So this is an authentic Mexican dish.
Yeah.
And it all starts with the chili relleno.
Yes.
So this is a chili stuffed with cheese, wrapped in a delicious eggy batter and deep fried?
Yes.
So we're gonna start building this burrito.
Okay, we're gonna put the tortilla on.
And now we've got a buffet of delicious ingredients here. What are we looking
We're gonna
at?
put the beans.
This is a pinto
We use
bean.
pinto beans. And we make our beans fresh. Just water, salt, and the beans.
Simple.
Simple. This is Spanish rice. We use long grain rice, and same thing, we make it fresh. And then we're gonna put the meat. This is carne asada.
Carne asada is a Mexican-style beef. It's marinated in lemon, garlic, and pepper before being grilled and sliced.
From here, Lola, what are we doing now?
Now we're gonna put the chile relleno, and then we're gonna roll it up.
What's the next step?
We're gonna put some heat on it.
Oh, if you like it, then you should have put some heat on it. We're going panini style.
It only needs a minute before it's ready to go. Lola tops it with traditional red salsa and her spicy green salsa, made with green tomatoes, jalapenos, and avocado. And just like that, we have the chili relleno burrito.
Oh, yeah. Everything is cooked perfectly and everything is seasoned just right. From the saltiness of those pinto beans to the way that rice just kind of soaks up all the juice dripping off that carne asada, which is cooked perfectly. It is juicy, it is tender.
The red salsa gives it a nice tanginess, and the green salsa adds a little creamy kick.
But the real star of this, it's that chili relleno. It's an egg kind of battered, beautiful, soft, fluffy bite, and then you hit that melted cheese inside.
That's good.
Lola, it's fiesta time.
The meat is really good.
Salsa, beans, meat, awesome.
Would you do this again?
Definitely. I'm gonna finish this and then maybe do it again.
Welcome to the San Mateo County Fair. Over 120,000 visitors will pass through these gates over the next 7 days, all of them looking to celebrate something. And up next is a dish that's gonna get this party popping. Kelly and her husband Hunter met in culinary school. But instead of working in restaurants, they decided to start their own business. This year, they brought a party to the people with their birthday cake popcorn ball.
Oh, surprise!
It looks like it's gooey and sweet.
It's my birthday,
It's his birthday, everybody. I'm hanging out with Kelly. And Kelly, how did you get into this business?
My husband and I both worked in five-star restaurants in Chicago.
Right.
We missed our own kitchen and the time with each other. So we decided that we were going to do it together instead and set out west to do just that.
Kelly, we've got a whole bunch of equipment in front of us. We're going to be using all of these stations, so let's fire it up. Headgear?
Headgear. We want to make sure you don't get any burns.
No, we don't want to mess this up.
We're going to start with the vegetable oil. So you got your seed in. After your seed, you add your sugar.
It happens fast.
2.5 minutes.
Whatever you're doing, Kelly, it's working. It's working!
Once it's all cooked, you dump it in the receiving bowl. So it's really important to salt food when it's hot. That way the oil is still fresh and it sticks to it.
So this is a sifter, though, right?
It is. So what we're doing...
All the loose kernels and the few that haven't popped, those little shards,
all fall
are
in the
dropping
blender.
through into the bottom layer.
Exactly.
What are we doing now?
We're going to make some homemade marshmallow cream.
Of course we are.
To make her marshmallow cream, Kelly melts marshmallows with coconut oil on low heat and then does something amazing.
We're going to make it taste like cake batter.
The secret to getting that authentic taste? Cake mix.
We're going to add the wet ingredients too.
Was that like a vanilla extract you just put in there?
That was vanilla plus a couple of other things. Okay, at this point, it's actually reached the perfect gooey consistency to add the popcorn back in. Make sure every piece is perfectly incorporated. without crushing the actual popcorn. Now what we do is add the sprinkles so that every bite has that perfect flavor. Do you want to grab your gloves, Noah?
Yeah.
We're going for monsters. Big horse apple size
Balls.
monster balls.
We're going extra sprinkles.
With our popcorn balls, they actually come with a stick. And this way, people can eat it like a candy apple.
I have something for you. I
you did not
heard,
cute, Noah.
Kelly, that it's your birthday sometime this year.
It is.
And that is a birthday cake popcorn ball.
Hello, sugar. The fact that you've got popcorn coated in marshmallow already is a game changer. The sprinkles make it fun. That is just hot, toasty marshmallow infused with birthday cake.
Welcome to the fair.
It's good to be here.
Tastes pretty good, man. Tastes delicious.
Tastes like birthday cake.
Oh,
He wants a little bit more.
Okay.
More sprinkles. Man, it's been another amazing day of fun and food on the fairgrounds. After stuffing my face with the carnivore, that deep-fried fruit tart, the World Series burger, and that burrito, I'm flying high. We'll see you next time on Carnival Eats. Oh, yeah.